should be just about there. We'll go live here as well. All right, should be up and running, at least in theory. Gonna write and record another song today. That's the plan, at least. I'm gonna double check and make sure some stuff's working that should be. And then we'll get rolling. View your channel. Yep, it says I'm live. I genuinely don't know if there's an easy way where I can just always have the chat pop out. I'm going to see about that here. But in the meantime, let's do that actually. Let's save this. Yeah, no, we'll come back to that. All right. Chat is live. All right, in theory, chat is live. And there we go. I think we've got everything set up now. So let's go ahead and start with random word. Random word generator has Clash, which is cool, but let's generate a new one. Follow. I am sure that follow is going to be all over the Songfight archive. I am sadly mistaken, because at this point, follow is not in there. All right. I'm pretty sure economics not. Nope, not in the Songfight archives. Generate a new word. Hospital. Okay. I think pterodactyl hospital. No, pterodactyl hospital was one of my friends suggested that one. No, there's nothing for hospital. Fast. There's got to be a word. Okay, we have run faster. We have run faster. I think we can go with run faster. Faster will be good. Although it's technically faster and not fast, but I think that we might be able to... Ooh, yeah. And if I made it like a fat... Okay, let's do run faster. Let's go with run faster. Yeah. All right, cool. And let's make it a good up-tempo one to work with as a result of that. Immediately, like some galloping style guitar lines make sense with that, even if it's a bit on the nose. Might even do like a drop D. I think a drop D would actually be pretty cool here. Going with run faster. Let's go with the template. And once I get the template pulled up, we'll go from there. All right, we are in there. Yeah, there we go. Got it. Got some sound. Let's save this one as the name of the song, which will be Run Faster. Run faster. Okay, we're going to save that. Cool, and let's see what we go with. Yeah, we're gonna make it like a fast tempo thing like that. Let's take a look here. Highly engaged. Let's see what we can do. We'll pick up the tempo this time. What, 132? Oh! Okay. We don't need those. That's old drums. I was like, why is something playing? Nothing should be playing. But I do want it to give me a tempo. Yeah, we're going to go way faster than that. 145. Might even want it faster than that. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot, actually. All right, save that here. I'm actually going to save this as the template now, because I realized that when I saved the template before, I made a mistake, and now this will January 2026 template. Because when I saved the template last time, which is supposed to make this quicker just to jump into action, I made the mistake of keeping the drums in there from the previous thing and the guitar takes from the previous, and I don't want or need that. So let's open Run Faster again, the actual thing I was working on here. I think 150 beats per minute is probably about right. And let's build that first riff here. Okay, I do want to go with the. I do want that, and for the sake of building this, I do want the click track just to, like, as a guide. Okay, it'll be like that. But I also realized I was doing that in the wrong window. All sorts of mistakes this morning. All right. Yeah, it's a little rough. Let's try it one more time. 2, 3. Don't hate that. Yeah. So let's go with another. fun like that. Maybe you would go. No. I think the way I was doing it. What do I want to do there? Tune up again though. I can work with that. I think that might be a winner. Gotta play it right though. A little sloppy, but okay, I can work with that. I think that's my verse. Yeah, I like that. Could work as a chorus, but okay, I do think I'm gonna. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Yeah, I like that actually. Let's go with that. Yeah, right idea. Now I just gotta play it a little more in time. I think that might even be my intro. So let's see what we got. I think maybe a variation on that for the end. Yeah. let's build it from the ground up. That's not bad, but I probably could double up the chorus. Okay, that cut off somehow. And that is not at all what we wanted to do here. So I may have to well. Yeah, something went wrong there. Something went really wrong with the way that came together, so we're gonna rebuild it. All right, let's restart it, I guess, here. So it's going to be record, intro. Twice through that. This. verse. May only just go through it once here. And then and chorus. Break. Went to the wrong section. But I'm not even mad at it because I think that works too. Twice through the chorus will probably be good. That's going to do it right there. Let's, for the structure at least of the song. Now, let's knock out the drums so I can build everything else around the drums. Okay, drums are by far my least good instrument. I'm a crappy drummer. I'll play Everlong? What's funny is I probably could, just based on the fact that I'm in drop D. So if I did plug this in, that is a song that I can play and sing a little bit. But I am currently writing and recording a song. But it just so happens that I am in drop D tune, where that's exactly where that sound comes from, where we get the... What is it? That's how you get that, is in drop D. Oh. So there you go. It's like that, but what I've written, what I'm writing is also in drop D. Yeah, you too. Write and record a song though, not to do drums, and I am a crappy drummer. I sure as hell couldn't drum Everlong there. Oops. Pardon me. The drums are next. We got to turn down the other instruments because otherwise it'll bleed through. So here we go with that kick, snare, room. And I need to put it to 4 bars of intro, which is going to be tougher to do because it's I'm a little more of a distance away here. Let's see. To do a little better than that, but that's the gist. idea. Right idea. Just got to do better. All right, here we go. Tell where I messed up on that, and what I want to do is going to be a little different. was not great, but it'll do. And I think I am going to punch in, because I'm getting winded already. That's ridiculous. All right, here we go. not even mad at it. Sloppy, yes. Sufficient, also yes. All right. So, we'll definitely so we probably want to kick in somewhere around here. Let's see if that's a good spot. Now we're going to copy what we got there. We'll probably turn off this. There'll be 1 bar of count in. Then I'm going to follow the drums instead of the... I would be following the drums instead of the click track now. As it should be. Then I got to relearn what I did. Gotta remember how I did that. Yep. Let's do that. All right. Oh, yeah. 4 count. That's fun to play, but I feel like I can do better than what I was doing right there. I'm starting to understand the song, like what I've done here, a little better. So let's try it. Yeah, it does help when you play the right chords, though. I feel like that part is a little sloppy, especially on my part. Yeah, let's just start that. I probably could punch in, but I'm not. Cool. I think the other one I'm going to do is going to be pretty straightforward through the same thing, just in a second tone. I'm going to hear maybe how I can change it though. Nah, let's just go with it. Yeah, I think that's going to be good to just... I think it may help. It may be good either way to mute that first guitar that was patched together, because then I'll have a better idea, because that one will be muted, so it's going to be a better idea to have an idea of what it's going to sound like. Oh, I think I could come up with a good chord there. Yeah, I think that might be, you know. Yeah, that slight little difference I think will sound nice. It'll be a good kind of a clash. I'm going to change that a little, I think, too. And that would be... I think that'll be better to... It'll sound cool if I go high there. didn't like it, actually. Although that'd be nice if I could do like a... Let's hear how that sounds together, actually. I don't hate that. And then it gives it a little more punch when it kicks in. Oh, that would be even. Let's try that. Maybe, I like that. Yeah, I don't know. There may be a bit of a clash that's not good, though. I like it, though. Be like. Let's try that. Let's try that, actually. I think that might sound cool. Might stick with that, actually. Let's hear it in headphones, though. Gotta go back a little further. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I like that a lot, actually. So let's do that. Yeah, right idea. I do think I'm going to punch in there. Better than that, I think. So let's do that. Let's see what we can do with this. That's the right idea. Now I just got to figure out part of it. Okay. We can do that. Getting the right idea now, I think. I'm going to punch in on that. It's like, what do I do next? And it's the... Ah, yes, that's right. I was going to the other section. All right, we're going to punch in again. Because again, I can't get too precious about this. The whole point of writing and recording a song a day, you don't have time to second guess yourself. You don't really have, like, you got to just jump in and do it. And these basically serve as demos. I'm not mad at that. Okay. Tried to get too fancy with it. Hit the wrong note. Ah! I'm second guessing myself now. No, don't do it. Just jump in. Jump in and do it. I'm thinking of some ways that I can actually spice it up a little bit too, but let's stick with the basics for the starter here. Last note. I was again second guessing myself. I hate to punch in for a single note, but I also hate to not just move on a little bit here. I've already punched in enough times. There's no pride here. There you go. That sounds nice. All right. I think that's the music, which means writing the lyrics and singing them. Yeah, let's move that to here. Yeah, that you can't even tell that there's much of an edit there. All right. Yeah, I'm not too mad at that. 150 beats per minute, and let us export all of this into my other DAW of choice here. So we're going to save all of that. Drop that down. It's about a little over 2.5 minutes, a little under 3 minutes. We're going to export all individual tracks. We are exporting into the folder Run Faster. All right, cool. Export that and we'll pick it up from there. We'll start writing some lyrics. While that is exporting, I will start writing down name of the title and all that. Pen and paper. Run Faster. We got January 3rd. This is my 8th January, where you write and record a song a day. All right. For sure, for sure. All right, let's take a look. Whew, where are we going with this? Let's find out. I'll find out together with you here. And we're going to open up Adobe. Classic Adobe Audition 3.0. We're going to pull up a template. Going to save it in its proper folder. Under the correct name, Run Faster. All right. We're going to import all of what we just, no, not from this one though, that was yesterday's song. So all of these except for the main mix, which we don't need. And we're going to put the kick where the kick belongs. We're going to put the snare where the snare belongs. We're going to put the room where the room belongs. The bass where the bass belongs. Don't need both guitars. That's my winner right there. Guitar 2, and that's got here. That's intro. Probably 4 lines for a pre-chorus. section, double chorus and end. Hey, you know what? You're not wrong. Sega Arcade. Oh, hey there, Bro Bryce, too. Yeah, a funky bass line, always good for the groove, no matter the song. Kind of sounds like something you hear. You know, I will take that. Classic Sega Arcade thing, Daytona USA 2 vibes. I'll play this song while racing some Daytona 2 and test your theory. We'll see if I can ruin the song with bad lyrics, though. Go simple. The lyrics, Daytona games never went big on them, but yeah, it's dead. Yeah, and I've been enjoying. I've come to realize there's a lot of my songs, and it's not all of them, but I often point to one of the songs by my friend Andy Rumsey, where literally the whole chorus is just "Here we are," and it's just "Here we are, here we are." And like he will get the whole crowd singing along with that. So sometimes it is exactly that. It is the simplicity that works. On top of which, if I look back at Jamuary songs and I tend to not like what I did, it will normally be because of the lyrics. To me, it is the one thing that I'm most likely to potentially sink the song if the lyrics are bad. Turn down the low end. That's just the mic that's coming through. You're not hearing it through the speaker. But I could still potentially turn that down a little bit here. Because you're right, though. I was actually thinking the same thing anyway. But for the sake of the stream, at the very least, I'll turn it down a little bit. We'll see if that sounds better. Because I've thought about trying to end up like, and especially on this, it's literally just my phone that's picking it up. But even on the other streams that I do, I've thought like, oh, I should have it come directly from the sound setup. But then there's the potential for like conflicts and stuff where I accidentally record things into it. Like, yeah, it's like, yeah, there's a microphone on that side of the room that's just picking up the room stuff. There are a lot of variables. It's exactly what it is. So if I'm recording vocals, I end up turning down the music so it doesn't bleed into the microphone, and that means that it gets humorous because you're not hearing the music in those moments. But it would be like if you were here in the room while I was doing the thing. Out sounding like Helmet with like the vocals that I'm considering, and I'm here for it, honestly. If it sounds like Helmet, that'd be fine. here's my chorus. So I'm going to try to do the chorus first so I can figure out where this is going. Oh yeah, and on the other stream here, Tiston saying, sound troubleshooting is always the worst. I once did a stream where the welcome music played the whole time, and another where the game audio was totally muted. Yes, exactly. I've had other ones where, like, actually the one where I did Everybody Loves Chowder, the Cards Against Humanity song that I won $10,000 on that song. If you watch the live stream of the creation of that song, there's no audio at all for like the first however long, but then I realized the mistake and fixed it. But at the same point, yeah, 10K, I won it once. I happened to end up seeing the Cards Against Humanity thing where they were asking for someone to write the song Everybody Loves Chowder. I happened to see it at the right time. You had 3 hours to write and record a song. I did. I live streamed the whole thing. I made a video, put it up on YouTube, and I ended up winning the 10 grand on that. It's, you know, the way that I figure it, if I never make much money again, I've at least probably broken even based on like the instruments and the DAWs and all of the stuff that I've purchased over the years. At the very least, I broke even at that moment when I won 10 grand from Cards Against Humanity on a song about soup. On a song about soup. See, there you go, right? See, and 6,000 is about what I ended up spending. I had a successful Kickstarter for my album Throw Money, and it was about 6 grand between making vinyl and CDs and all of the other things. And there's some of the people that didn't get paid as much as I would have liked too. But like my friend Ken was nice enough to write off like most of it. I didn't send him nearly as much as I would have liked. But I realized if I was going to want to, yeah, that's exactly, yeah, we could have spent 500. It would sound like it though. See, and here's where I've ended up coming. I picked up what you were putting down there. Hung like Jesus. What I realized in that moment is that I'm not going to have $6,000 to $10,000 every time that I want to release an album. And it was the album B1000 by Guided by Voices that sounded like it was recorded in someone's garage because it was. And it's really lo-fi, but people love it. There was a beer that was named after it even. And it was in that moment, it was the realization of, people love that album despite the fact that it kind of sounds crappy, and in some ways because it sounds crappy, maybe it's okay if I just kind of do this on my own and just do the best with what I've got. And so in that moment it's like, okay, I'm gonna do this. And since then, that was 2013's Throw Money was the one that was the successful Kickstarter. Since then, I've done it on my own. I've released something like 20 albums since then, to little fanfare. But it is a situation. There you go. I won 10K the one time. There you go. Keep doing you. Thank you. And that's, I can't help but not. So I release a couple albums each year, and then this is my 8th year of doing Jamuary, where I write and record a song every day in the month of January. 2019 was the first year. This is year 8. And it's setting aside time to do it, and then you do it. And you don't have time to second guess yourself. And there's a lot of good things that come from that, is the realization. There you go. There you go. It's what we do for fun. Exactly. Like, to me, it is kind of a fun thing. There are days when I start the live stream saying that I do not feel like making a song. You would think that those would be the terrible ones. Some of those ended up on my album last year. Some of the ones where I did not feel like doing it, but I pushed through and did it anyway. Some of those ended up becoming the best songs that I wrote that month. So, but it's not all of them, of course. So, and they're not all going to be gems. This might be, at the moment, as long as I do not screw it up with terrible lyrics, this is shaping up to be my favorite of the year thus far, but it is also only day 3. So let's see if I can not ruin this with the lyrics now. I do want to, I think, I'm definitely going with the title, Run Faster. So it's going to be a matter of tying it all together with a chorus that works. I was in a band for 10 plus years, so I feel you on that too, where you break even sometimes and goes into the band fund. Been there. All right, here we go. And I think this is the chorus. Yeah. I'm gonna keep it simple. I will gladly check you out. I'll even give you feedback if you like, but you have to be specific about what you're looking for. If so, because I will tell you exactly what I think. It will be one man's opinion. I may not like it. I might, but I might not. Is Hung Like Jesus the name of the band? Honesty, see, and this goes back to a friend of mine who was alive in 2019, the first year that I did this. He is no longer with us. Rest in peace, Blue Lang. Blue Lang was like the Simon Cowell of Songfight. He was a dickhead. But he was the dickhead with a heart of gold. Because if he believed in what you were doing, he would say so, but he would help you out in ways that he could actually end up doing that too. And that was one of the things that I loved about Blue. You knew exactly where you stood with the guy because he did not pull any punches. There were people who wrote songs about how much they hated him. But on the same notion, this was something where I was streaming on the first year, and he asked for my address, and he had sent me a bass pedal. Called Baseballs is actually the name of the bass pedal that he sent. And yeah, just heart of gold, super good guy. Lost him to cancer a few years ago. Rest in peace, Blue. But it's exactly that. Kingdom of Nightmares. Song is called Season. So you have the one song, or is that just like you think that that's the best representation that you would have me listen to? I'm going to make an actual note of it. That's your newest. All right. So let's go ahead and go back to where right there. He should have been a manager. Exactly. He probably would have been good at it. Kingdom of Nightmares. I like the name of the band. Seasons. I'm writing it on my lyric sheet even. All right. We're going to get a chorus in here though. That's next. I'm going to try not to get too... Yeah, there you go. Kingdom of Nightmares, Seasons. Cool. Wrote it down. All right, here we go. And exactly, music for the love of the game. Exactly, Tiston. All right. Glad you're digging it. I had someone coming in and asking if I could play a little bit of Everlong, and I'm sure that they heard the drop D. It is very similar to like an Everlong vibe as far as that. Yeah. When we were young, exactly. Younger, in my case. Going to be and I'm writing it in the wrong place. I'm writing it where verse 2 goes. This is the chorus. I probably want to put the U run faster and 2 run faster right there. Okay, I'm getting somewhere with this. I just got to connect the dots. So close. I'm right there. Need that when you, yeah. So close. Okay. May have backed myself into a corner with what the lyric is going to be there, though. I like the melody that I've got here. So close. Okay. I'm one line away from the chorus, I think. Maybe change the word because of the difficult rhyme there, but we'll make this work. So you can see the parts that are crossed out. Okay, all right. I'm seriously one line away. It hasn't changed, but this is, I'd say, the part that takes the longest. Like, on a Jamuary thing, you write and record a song anywhere between 2 and 4 hours top for the whole thing. We're an hour and 46 in on this one. And I would say that the lyrics are definitely the part that take the most time, and they're also the part that is the most likely to sync the song. But I can always go back to them. For some reason, this reminds me the guitar in the first Gran Turismo game as well. Like the map thing. See, there you go. It's like, it's racing game stuff. And of course, it's called Run Faster. You got the word faster in there. Maybe that's going to be my thing with this, is someone needs music for a racing game. There you go. I'm just going to go that. We're just going to do that. I had a lyric that was right there on the tip of my tongue, and I'm like, I'm just going to go with that. Let's do that. Oh, let's get a vocal check. Now the music goes down for a moment. All right. I'm going to probably knock out all of the choruses. When you're done all you can do. Okay. When you've done all you can do, you run faster. Reach inside and follow through. To run faster. Let's hear how it sounds. So I think I'm going to double up the vocal. When you've done all you can do, you run faster. Reach inside and follow through. To run faster. All right, that's chorus 1. We're going to... And here comes chorus 2. When you've done all you can... No. When you've done all you can do, you run faster. Reach inside and follow through. To run faster. All right, same thing for that. We're going to double it up. When you've done all you can do, you run faster. Reach inside and follow through. To run faster. Okay. I'm going to do a double chorus at the end here. Here we go. When you've done all you can do, you run faster. Reach inside and follow through. To run faster. When you've done all you can do, you run faster. Reach inside and follow through to run faster. So I went up in the one for the final chorus just to have a little bit of variation there. When you've done all you can do, you run faster. Reach inside and follow through to run faster. When you've done all you can do, you run faster. Reach inside and follow through to run faster. And I think we're going to do a harmony vocal starting on the second. When you've done all you can do, you run faster. You run faster. That might sound good. When you've done all you can do, you run faster. Reach inside and follow through to run faster. That sounds decent, actually. One more time. When you've done all you can do, you run faster. Reach inside and follow through to run faster. When you've done all you can do, you run faster. Reach inside and follow through to run faster. And I may want to do another harmony vocal, but let's hear how that sounds. Thank you. And let's hear like a cappella here. When you've done all you can do, you run faster. I may or may not throw in reach inside and follow through to run faster. Let's see, we got when you've done all you can do, you run faster. Maybe. When you've done all you can do. I actually think I want to throw one more in there, but I think I want that one to be a high vocal. So the high vocals always sound especially hilarious. Thank you, though. Thank you, Jared. Let's see what we got here. To run faster. When you've done all you can do. Ooh, that might be nice if I do it that way. When you've done all you can do, you run faster. Yeah, that's going to sound pretty good, I think. All right, let's try that. When you've done all you can do. Boy, it's going to be up there, though. When you've done all you can do, you run faster. Reach inside and follow through to run faster. It's a bit of a stretch for me. Yeah, okay, so let's see what I can do with the Thus far, I don't hate that chorus. So I need to write verses and a pre-choruses. I think really getting close to a pre-chorus here. Like that. I don't hate that. Let's try that. Let's try that. And when you're in it, you represent it, testing. And when you're in it, you represent it, testing your limits, push yourself. I may double that. I think I will do that. I think we'll double that up. And when you're in it, you represent it, testing your limits, push yourself. Actually, just every other here. I'll come in every other with the harmony. You run faster. To run faster. Okay. And when you're in it, you represent Yeah, I think I'm leaning into the whole race and speed thing. Even more so here. Unprecedented, no frills, no gimmicks. That's when you give it all you've got. I need to actually record it on the proper track, so there's that. Unprecedented, no frills, no gimmicks. Gimmicks. I gotta drop down to the right there. Note there. Unprecedented, no frills, no gimmicks. That's when you give it all you've got. Let's do double. Unprecedented, no frills, no gimmicks. That's when you give it all you've got. Okay, so let's go with a harmony. Unprecedented, no frills, no gimmicks. That's when you give it all you've got. Give it. That's when I'm going to drop back to the it. Unprecedented, no frills, no gimmicks. That's when you give it all you've got. There it is. I'm not mad at it. 3 verses and maybe a break section. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to put lyrics there. My thing that I've done the last couple of days has been little solos. And I think it's going to be the same thing. I think I'm going to go do just a quick little solo. And we'll make it real brief. Not ridiculously flashy. It is a very brief section anyway. Yeah, I was considering no solo. But what I might do with it is just have it be complimentary, where it amps up. Especially like if we're talking about it being run faster, obviously like it does make sense that if I play something like that starts slow and goes fast, but more supportive, I guess, would be like. We'll see. I may hate it, but I don't think so. I think this is the right plan. I think this is the right call. I think it'll be... Oh, let's try the SJ50. That might be a nice little thing there. And I think it's this second. might be it, actually. Just do that. And let's mark it as a solo, though. Just a tasty little something, something. Oh, we don't want to solo it, though. Red idea. I think that might have been it. Just basic. You know what might be fun? There's guitar minis. I wasn't thinking guitar minis, but just right there, because it's simple, especially, I might be able to get by with doing like a harmony with that. That might sound really cool. Some guitar minis might be exactly what the doctor ordered here. Let's see. That's exactly what I'm doing. That's the one. It's like, okay, guitar minis. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. Solo. We're going to mark that as red, run faster solo. I like that. It's simple. Like, it's funny. I've set aside a break section for lyrics on every song that I have written this month. And I have not put lyrics in even one of them thus far. I've set aside sections thinking I'm going to put lyrics here, and then I don't put lyrics. I end up putting a little guitar solo in instead. You'd think I'd learn. All right, let's export the solo 2. Little guitar mini action. Oh, no, that's great. Yeah, the stream makes me want to break out my electric guitar and just strum for fun. You should. There is something to be said about just having fun with musical instruments. Tends to feel very satisfying. Unless you're super frustrated because you're trying to play something that you can't play. But then in that case, you know, play something you can play. Have fun with it. Easy for me to say. There's plenty I can't play, and that's, thankfully, I also have friends that I can defer to in those situations. Mo's usually one of them. It's like, Mo, can you play this? Because I can't. And he'll be like, yes, I can. louder. Not that much louder. Yeah, I'm not hating this thus far. I mean, at least today. We'll see how I feel about it tomorrow. But verses, I think, and I'm done. Just need to write some verses. Yeah, I just need verses. I'm liking this one thus far. I'm liking it, all right. Yeah. Sometimes, and it's anything like that's plug and play, especially like a digital amp, preset effects, just, plug it in, go. Love that. Love that. That a lot. Nice. Yeah, I got this thing a few months ago, digital lamp. Yeah, the preset effects. The guy who sold me on it was like, dude, you got to get it. And the second I got home, all I did was try to learn rock songs since there were 7 different distortion presets. Love that. Okay. So we're going to do the first verse, I think. There's risks worth taking. There's preparation. That information soaks in. Yeah, I like that. I just gotta sing it better. There's risks worth taking. There's preparation. That information. That's a weird word to sing that way, but okay. There's risks worth taking. There's preparation. That information soaks in. I like that, but I'm going to do, I think I can do it better, and so I will. And I might even be smart to do it as one verse, but let's see. There's risks worth taking. There's preparation. That information soaks in. Yeah, that felt more confident. Good. One line away from verse 2. When that right here. It's worth. Oh. Let's do that a little bit better. It's worth pursuing. Know what you're doing. Be superhuman. Go win. Okay, we got it a little better. It's worth pursuing. Know what you're doing. Be superhuman. Go win. Yeah, this has really gone into like race mode. One more verse. And I only need one verse too, like where I did 2 verses there at the beginning. Oh, this is information soaks in. There's risks worth taking. There's preparation. That information soaks in. It's worth pursuing. Know what you're doing. Be superhuman. Go win. And when you're in it, you represent it, testing your limits, push yourself. When you've done all you can do, you run faster, reach inside, and follow through to run faster. That third verse. Okay, I think we got this. It may seem endless. This is the last line I need, I think. It may seem endless. You'll reach the finish. Don't think you'll win this. No, it. Yeah, we got this. It may seem endless. You'll reach the finish. Don't think you'll win this. No, it. There it is. But I'm going to harmonize with that, I think. Seem endless. Da, 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 da. We're going to do that. You'll reach. You got to sing the right first line, though. It may seem endless. You'll reach the finish. Don't think you'll win this. No, it. Yeah, it's gonna be just under 3 hours on this one. 2 hours 45. But I think I like this one. So there's that. I say that now. See how I feel later on. All right. Okay, closing that up. Pulling up the mastering software. It gets mastered. Da 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 da. Alright, and that's gonna be boom 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 ba-doom ba-doom boom. Wrong folder. Nope, wrong folder. Hit the right folder, please. That'd be good. It's freaking out for the moment, and I don't like that. Not that it matters, because I'll be able to pull it up again, and it will not be that big of a deal. Come on. You're running a little slow, y'all. Come on. Larson Mastering Software. There we go. Pull you up over here. You're going to add it from, yep, we're on the wrong thing. Here. We want correct folder. Nope, it's not that one. That one. That one. That one. That one. That one. All right, here we go. There's risks worth taking. There's preparation. That information soaks in. It's worth pursuing. Know what you're doing. does it. Thank you much. We'll catch y'all later.